Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL. Oh, it's been a while, long but not forgotten. We knew we'd be back. What are we back for? Good question. Where do I see them? I want to knock out, right, the last achievements, and we got to try hard mode at least once. We did medium all the way through, we killed it, we had a fantastic time. But like hard mode, you know, we got to do it at least once. But yeah, I want to get the achievements that I haven't gotten. You know, things like on the Kestrel and 4 blue events before Sector 5. Never did that. Sector 5 without upgrading reactor. Phase, avoid 9 points of damage. You know what I mean? There's what are you? Destroy 10 rock ships. Oh yeah. Yeah, so there's things I want to do, and then there's the wider achievements that aren't tied to those. Like, I don't know how we're going to do that one. Get a Sector 5 without firing a shot. That's scary. Sector 5 with no system reactor upgrades. Sector 8 without buying at a... Well, we could get to Sector 8 without buying at a store. Sometimes you just get lucky, you just get handed stuff. Have a boarding drone go nutso mode. Could be a little difficult. But anyway, that's basically what I want to do. Is I want to do a run on hard mode, low scrap rewards and harder enemies. What's our best scoring ship, by the way? You. Imagine this guy, a win with him on hard. Oh, my score would be nuts. 50% boost. We would be like 7,500 score, maybe more. Anyway, I guess to start with, let's try hard mode. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess just Kestrel A. I've never done hard mode before, so what's the worst that could happen? He says. Let's try it. We know this ship is great because it's supposed to be great, right? Otherwise, if you had a terrible ship to start with, you'd never play the game. Gamble. Oh my god, it worked. I thought jump 1, we'd just restart if it fails. It didn't. We're the best. How lucky are we? Maybe that's a good omen for the rest of this run. Who knows? I ate the civilian ship. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And then we're going to own you. Ah, actually, we've got you owned right now. You know what? Maybe you don't get to go back to your ship. Okay. I didn't realise that it was Artemis first, so I fired 2 rockets when I really didn't need to. That's my B. Come on. Kick his ass. Nice. So, we at least have a good baseline, right? We start with the Burst Laser Mark II. That's wicked. There are some ships out there that would kill for a Burst Laser Mark II. I offer my assistance. I attempt to scan the planet. Scan complete. They upgraded my auction system. We out here staying winning. Okay, well I have to go through a store to get out of here, so I might as well try and fight someone first. I demand the surrender of their goods. They're like, nay, you coward. How dare thee? And I'm like, Artemis. Well, they Artemis me first. That's fine. So, I actually don't know what the difference is between normal mode and hard mode. I assume that hard mode is like, maybe they're better at aiming, or their weapons have a better charge time, or maybe the ships are just scarier from the start. I don't know. But what I do know is that at least in the final fight, the flagship has a slightly different layout. The missile launcher room and the regular regular laser room, the pew 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 room, are physically connected to the rest of the ships. You can't just beam in, kill everybody, beam out, and then, oh, the missiles can't fire anymore. No, you got to be dealing with that shit the whole time. Or you kill the whole crew, you know? Which we could certainly try. But yeah, so that's like the main difference. There's no easy way out of the missile launcher issue. You know, scrap recovery arm early might be really useful. It being Sector 1, if we get to Sector 8, not saying we will, but if we were to, say, get to, say, Sector, say, 8, then the amount of scrap that we could gain, so 15% extra scrap? Or 10% extra? I don't really remember. Regardless, it's more scrap, and more scrap is good. And we are going to need... Oh, you know what? We get less scrap because we're on hard. That might be one of the, like, real changes. I wonder if I can see what the difference is. No, okay. I was wondering if you could tell me. Oh, you shot me? How dare you? Okay, I just wish that we had... Maybe I should have bought a weapon. Nah, we're fine. They have an annoying ability to always dodge one shot, only take 1 damage, and then just get themselves repaired. There we go. Think about what you've done. Good, okay. You know what? Sometimes you just gotta fire an Artemis at them. Let them know who's boss. Yeah. Alright. 15, which was actually 16, and an anti-bio beam. Interesting. Yes, 10% more scrap. But you know what? Each of those scrap rewards gave me more scrap. So I got 2 bonus scrap right now. That means we only need to get 48 more scrap in order for the arm to have paid for itself. I would attempt to that. Oh, actually it worked. Huge. Oh my god, there's so many fights. I love this. I'm probably never going to use the anti-bio beam, if I'm being honest. We're just not built for it. But it's a nice sellable, and I could maybe sell it into a flak. Or a burst laser Mark II. Okay. You did a huge job there of shutting down all of their weapons just before they ruined our life. So I appreciate that. 6 fuel. That is a lot of fuel. I will accept for now. I'm a generous god. I'll take 6 fuel. Because money doesn't need to be spent. And it wasn't going to be like a huge amount of scrap anyway. It wasn't going to be enough scrap to pay for 6 fuel, probably. You know what? I think we just straight up like missile them immediately. You're the shooter. How you doing? We hit them once. We shut down the missile launcher. And they shut down my missile launcher. I see what you're doing here. Miss, miss, miss. That's huge. I love that. Stop! Stop doing that! Okay, if we could bap, bap, bap. There you go. You're not getting away now, which may actually be a problem. Because my weapons are offline. Wow! And they left. And they left. Okay. Oh, well, this is a problem. Yeah. They were not messing about when they said it was hard mode. Okay. So we're going to have to deal with the fleet. Which is fair enough. We're also going to have to deal with not having a weapon upgrade. Which is fine. And having a shield upgrade. Less than fine. Boop. We'll see. What's the worst that could happen, eh? I attack the ship because I'm not a coward. Oh, my power's in there. Good. Now, if I can hit the piloting with the missile, that's huge. Now we win this. Because he has no shields. Then we hit the hacking, so he stops draining all the oxygen out of the place. Which is highly disrespectful. Stop. Good. 12 and 8. And a drone. Probably not going to use the drone. We'll see. Yeah. So we basically... we just have to straight up tank this as best we can. My goal is if I can sneak a cheeky Artemis in. Well, my goal was initially to shut down their missile launcher. Well, that didn't happen. So we'll try again. Nope. Missed. Hey, we hit their shields a bit though. Okay. It's going to be bad. I missed. You know what? One more. Okay, so now they're not firing a missile launcher. Their shields are down, which I think means they're on fire. They're having a bad time. Quick, before the... Okay, and we leave. I don't want to mess around with Zoltans. Okay. We're not in the red, which I kind of fully expected to be. So as far as I'm concerned, we're winning. You know what I could try? It would be scary. To get down to one hull and then heal all the way to full, which is one of the achievements that I don't have on this ship, but that would be a hella scary thing to do. Now, we might do it without realizing, right? We might just end up in that situation and not really have an option. A store? Okay. What could we want from a store other than a cloak? We don't have enough money. You want 7 fuel? Okay, here's 7 fuel. And that was that. Oh, and they just took it. Touché. Nothing like, well, actually... Well, you know what? Like, I've got some money now. Like a little bit of money now. You don't have a defense drone. Okay. Appreciate it. Okay, I also appreciate you not completely destroying my shields. But at the same time, cut that out. Thank you. Bum, 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 bee, bum, bum, bim, bum, bum. What? Oh, we hit a drone. You know what? Check this out. I tried to press 2 to activate my Artemis, and instead I selected an option. I don't know what the option was, and I don't know what we got. I have no idea if my scrap went up or anything. I just don't know. Let's sell the drone and the biobeam. Well, no. No, I'm not impressed with any of this. Check this out. Cloak. No cloak, okay. Pike beam could be good. Pike beam. That. And that. Yeah. Guess you didn't repair. That's not even like a whoops. Haha, look at me, I'm so quirky. I didn't repair because I want to get the achievement. That's just, I'm dumb. Sorry, buddy. I'm just stupid. But you know what? Pike beam's really good, especially with a burst laser. They can penetrate a bunch of shields. Yeah. Alright, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling okay. They have a missile launcher. Straight up, I'm attacking them. Because I think with a... Please just hit all of the things I want you to hit. Brother. Okay. Oh, the missile launcher hit. That's unfortunate. But you know what? We can tank one more hit. Then... Oh, screw it. I'm just going to burst laser their weapons. I need the missile launcher offline. And then we will annihilate them in one go as soon as the burst laser hits again. Am I taking a guy? No, I need money. Sorry, Beth. Yeah. Yeah. That was worth it. Yeah, probably. So, Pike Beam's a bit of a longer charge. Nothing. Bit of a longer charge than the burst laser. That's okay. I will attack the Larnish. Oh, the missile, oh, I have a missile launcher. Okay. You know what? We can tank exactly one hit from a missile launcher. Are you a dual laser? One, two. Yeah, you are. Just joking. You actually get like a dumb laser? Get owned? No. I need raw cash. Well, yeah, I need raw cash. And a big amount of fuel. I need bigly fuel, please. Right, that went well. Still the same amount of fuel and a bit more cashola. I reckon I can get one more in. What's the worst that could happen? Alright. Is it just, is hard mode everybody has a missile launcher? Is that what's happening? That's highly rude. Don't hit. I did hit. But you missed. But doesn't matter if you miss. God damn. Miss? Crap. Still owned you, we're the best. 17 scrap, okay. 72's not bad. Wow, we really could just get exactly one more jump in. A second scrap recovery arm? Interesting. So I got 20% more scrap now. That could be interesting. I'll go NG. I have minimal fear about the NG. 88 scrap. You're going to cost 50. You're going to cost... We're going to do that. So that hopefully don't get annihilated. Let's try to purge the code. Okay, so they're just like still mad, fair. And we have less of everything than I would like. Don't hit my weapons. You dumb idiot. What were you thinking? Okay, congratulations, nerd. You've been owned. I don't know if you know this about yourself. Oh my god, we're on 1 health? How much... How much scrap does it cost to heal? Is it 2? Is it 2 scrap per heal? If it's 2 scrap per heal, I feel like that's 10. We have 30 health, right? So we need to heal 29 health. So we need to basically have 68 scrap, which we don't. But we could. Send away party to investigate. Okay, more scrap is huge. Quest, but I can't quest, and I really need a store. I'll be honest, I'm not risking it because they have a missile launcher. A launcher of the missile variety. Oh, crap. You're gonna kill me. Because you're gonna hit me. And then we're going to die. Fuck! I knew it was gonna happen. But still. Oh. Fair. Damn. I mean, that could have been an amazing run. It wasn't. Okay, so hard mode is hard. Did you notice how everybody had a missile launcher? Like all the time? Do you start with a defense? You do. You might be a huge ship for this. What about you? Because I love this ship. Sending 3 crystal idiots over to just mess around. It's kind of nice. Anyway, we'll think about that. You know what? First foray into FTL. Hard mode. How'd it go? It went. Sector 2. You know what? I didn't have... I think... Well, I don't know. The pike beam was really good. I think everything was just a bit slow, you know? 12 seconds. The pike beam's what, 14 or something like that? It's a little slow. That's okay. For now, we'll call it here, and I'll see you back in the next one. Thank you for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. Helps out a great deal. Really appreciate it. Love your faces for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Check the links in the description. Ring the notification button. Now, see all of you in the next one. See ya!